Okay guys, I'm getting ready to test out my Cricut Easy Press. So I taped on two images, one in the front and one in the back, because I don't know if the client is left-handed or right-handed. And I'm using, honestly speaking, paper. It doesn't bleed out, but I just want to protect my equipment, so just in case. So what I'm doing is I'm applying another sheet of paper over top, and I'm just going to tape that down and see how this goes. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to turn on the heat press. I already went to the computer and did all of the stuff that I'm supposed to in reference to connecting it to my machine and things to that nature. I did all of that. So it says press to start. I did that. I'm waiting for the lights to turn green. So it's 6:50 now. I'm going to wait till it turns green. Right now I don't see any lights, so hopefully I did this correctly. I don't think you have to do anything else as far as the computer is concerned once you connect it. So I'm just waiting to see if I see any lights lighting up to let me know that it's ready to go, to see if I did this correctly. It was a really relatively easy setup. You just activate it, plug the I can feel it getting hot. You just plug the little USB cord into your computer, go to cricut.com/setup. It'll open up the desktop application, and then once you open up the desktop application, it will basically have you press the Cricut, like the cutting machines, which is the Explorer, whatever, or do you want to do the heat press? And when you hit the heat press, then you'll see the mug press underneath of the heat press. You pick that, and then it basically installs itself. So it's supposed to give you a green light. So right now the power light is on orange. Once it turns green, then it'll be ready for me to place in the mug press. And once you place it in the mug press, you're supposed to be able to clamp it down. And each one of these circle dots that's on here is a minute each. So it's 5 of them, so it will be 5 minutes. So I'm just waiting for the initial green light. You need to put your mug press on heat resistant surfaces states. So I've done that. I put it on my heat resistant countertop. So let's see how this goes. It gives off a fume smell. So off the bat, I don't like that. Smells. So other than that, we'll see how this works. I hope everyone is doing well today. This is my first one, testing it out. Hubby bought it. I'm used to the convection oven, so hubby bought this and want to see how this goes. So normally when I do my mugs, I put heat tape all around it, and I put masking tape around it and put it in a convection oven for 12 minutes, turn it or rotate it at 6 minutes. But the mug press is supposed to be able to do it in 5 minutes. So let's see how this goes. So far it's been 4 minutes waiting for it to heat up, and I don't see any green light yet. Okay, so it takes exactly 5 minutes. Hear that little beep? So it takes exactly 5 minutes to heat up. So I'm going to place the mug in, and then I'm going to clamp this. All of the lights is on the first light now, and I'm going to wait for each light to light, and let's see how this goes. If this mug press is indeed as good as everyone says it is. This is my test because I'm a big convection oven person. So if this works, okay, Cricut. But if it doesn't, okay, Cricut. We shall see. So this has been the rave. So I'll come back in 5 minutes. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. We have 2.5 minutes to go. So it's now flashing on the middle button, which is the third button. So once that goes solid, that will be 3 minutes, and then it will go to the next 2 dots, which is a minute apiece, and then we'll be at the total of 5 minutes. And I want you guys to be on with me because I want you to hear when it beeps, when I have to pull the lever to do the reveal. And let's see if this is worth all the hype. And I really hope it is because I really like all of my Cricut devices. So this is the first one that I'm doing in here. And then I'm going to take it from mugs to tumblers because I do my tumblers in the convection oven as well. So this would be great if I can go from the convection oven to the mug press. But I don't know if I will want to switch my tumblers to the convection oven, from the convection oven to this mug press, because this is 5 minutes, and by the tumbler being taller than this space, I would have to flip it. So that means that it will be a total of 10 minutes to do the whole tumbler. And with this opening, I would have to try to find a way to close this opening where the handle is for the mug press. So I might have to stick with the convection oven as far as the tumblers are concerned. So right now it's on the fourth button, fourth light I should say. So we have 1.5 minutes to be at our 5 minutes, and then we will see if this works. 5 minutes is a lot faster than 12, so because I normally do my mugs for 12 minutes. So 5 minutes is a lot better than 12. But I do notice that it has like a odor type fume smell that's coming out. And it's sort of like the smell that you get when you are just using an appliance for the first time. So I don't know if that smell will eventually go away the more you use it or not. I know with my convection oven, I normally don't have any smells or any fumes coming from it. But again, the convection oven is 12 minutes. So this will literally cut my time in half if this works. And I'm not doing a full wrap. I'm just doing a image on the front and an image on the back. So we're on the last light. So we're on the 5th light now. So it's almost time for it to do the beep. But if this works, yeah, that would be great. And it saves on tape if this does work. So it beeped. So let's see. So this would save me on tape. So you lift the handle and then you just pull it up. Ooh, it's hot on this part, but it's not on the handle. The handle is not hot at all. So I'm just going to take the tape off from the paper that I had, and then I'm going to take the tape from wow. Look at that, guys. Oh, wow. And it's the game-changing paper for me. Look at how there is no ink. What ink? Ink where? Ink where? Ink where? So let me turn this off. And look at how vibrant those colors are. Popping, 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 popping. And like I said, this is Honestly Speaking paper. And I just taped the side on the front and the side on the back, and it's that game-changing paper for me. No ink, no ink, no ink. Thank you, guys. See you later. It's a changer. I shall be using the mug press.